everyone. Today we're diving into something that really stirs up a lot of emotions and thoughts about ethics, creativity, and, the choices we make when times get tough. So, let's talk about the incident involving Dylan Rockwell.
It's a wild story that brings up so much about, how we navigate our struggles, you know? So, here's the deal. Dylan used a homemade barcode ring to, steal from a self-checkout system. Yeah, you heard that right.
It's pretty ingenious, but also, totally illegal. The self-checkout systems are meant to make things easier, but they have these vulnerabilities that some people exploit. It's kind of a double-edged sword, right? On one hand, it's like, wow, that's clever. But on the other, it's like, dude, that's stealing. Now, why did he do it? Well, we can speculate a lot here.
Maybe it was financial struggles or, sheer desperation. I mean, when you're backed into a corner, sometimes you feel like you have to get creative to survive. But then again, that creativity can lead us down a dark path.
It's a really tricky balance between using your smarts for good versus getting caught up in dishonesty. But let's talk about the fallout. Dylan faced felony burglary charges. Can you imagine? That's a huge deal.
Not only does it affect his future, but it also shifts how people see him in the community. It's like, once you're labeled a thief, that's a hard reputation to shake off.
And I can't help but think about how many lives are impacted by choices like these, not just the person involved, but everyone around them. So, this brings us to self-reflection. If I were in a similar situation, what would I do? Would I think about the consequences or just act on impulse? It really makes you question your own ethics and decision-making.
How do I define creativity versus dishonesty? It's not black and white, you know. There's a gray area that's hard to navigate. And, I really encourage all of you to think about this too. Let's have a dialogue about making ethical choices.
It's not always easy, and sometimes we're all just trying to figure it out as we go. But there's something to be said about the importance of integrity, even when life gets tough.
In closing, I want to emphasize that while creativity is a fantastic tool in problem-solving, we have to remember to stick to ethical standards. There are always better, lawful alternatives to face our challenges.
So, let's take a moment to appreciate that, even in difficult situations, there's usually a positive angle. Maybe it's a lesson learned or a chance to grow. And before I wrap this up, I just want to say thank you for being here.
If you found this insightful, please subscribe, and drop a comment below about your thoughts on this whole situation. Let's keep the conversation going.
Remember, we're all in this together, and every challenge is an opportunity to learn and grow. Stay true to yourselves, and catch you in the next video.